Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Play My Music podcast. I am your host, Mark Reddick, and we're getting ready to kick off another wonderful show today. So, I have with me back to the show Mr. Ken Franz, all the way from North Texas. Let's show him some love, y'all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Glad you can make it back, my brother.
Me too. Enjoyed last time, and
Yeah, it was fun.
glad you thought it was good enough to bring me back.
Yes, sir. Let me slow it down a little bit, and we're going to just chat with you for a minute. So, what's been going on?
Just been trying to get a lot of recording done and getting into the studio and getting some
Hmm.
vocal stuff down this week, and um, still not doing a CD, but the thoughts crossed my mind maybe next year sometime.
Okay.
But right now it's just pretty much recording singles and putting them out on like Spotify and Pandora,
Hmm.
all the
Hmm.
major platforms.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, since you were here last, have you done any touring or just gigs
Just
around the city?
just some gigs,
Hmm.
basically. Played a couple of real good churches. Did a um, concert a couple of weeks ago at a church about 30 miles south of here.
Hmm.
Other than that, just trying to work on my writing and expand my ministry.
Hmm. Good for you. Okay. All right, we're gonna get right into it. So, you sent this. Well, one of my notes was played before, so I guess we're gonna play it again. So we have "Just Be Grateful."
So
Let's tell us about that.
just be grateful is basically, we've all got the friend or the relative who has better things than us or has the latest stuff, and
Hmm.
it's not
Yeah.
to try to show it off or anything, but that's just their lifestyle, but occasionally don't mind, tossing a little dig at you, but
Yeah.
this is basically, looking at what you've got and being grateful for what you've
That's
got.
right.
The line one of the last lines of the chorus is, it doesn't matter if it's a crumb or a plateful,
Hmm.
because God's got plans for each of us, and a lot of it has to do where we're at with the decisions we've made.
Hmm.
And if you don't make them with God, you never know where you're going to end up.
Hmm. Beautiful. Well said. Well said. Just be grateful. Let's play that. Let's check that out.
You know,
Neighbor pulled into his driveway with a brand new boat. Called me over to take a look. I knew so he could gloat. I could feel self-pity and jealousy rising up inside. He gets those things so easy, and I'm barely getting by. It just don't seem fair, because I really try. Then a voice inside my ear help those feelings subside. Why be frustrated or hateful when you should just be grateful? God provides your every need, so just stay faithful. It don't matter if it's a crumb or a plateful. Just be grateful. Finally saved enough money to get another car. Scrimped and saved spare change and cash to fill that pickle jar. Then the car we really wanted sold before we got there. Our kid needed braces, was a call later that day. If we had bought that car, there's no way we could have paid. A blessing in disguise saved us from our despair. Why be frustrated or hateful when when you should just be grateful. God provides your every need, so just stay faithful. It don't matter if it's a crumb or a plateful, just be grateful. Your situation could always be worse, so step back, take a look and see at all the gifts God has given you. Do it thankfully. Why be frustrated or hateful when you should just be grateful? God provides your every need, so just stay faithful. It don't matter if it's a crumb or a plateful, just be grateful. Why be frustrated or hateful when you should just be grateful? God provides your every need, so just stay faithful. It don't matter if it's a crumb or a plateful, even if the state you're in feels a little painful. Don't matter if it's a crumb or a plateful, just be grateful.
Man, I love that song.
Thank you.
I love that song. It doesn't matter if it's a crumb or a plateful. Just be grateful. Woo! My God. That's right. Too many entitled folks walking around. That, and I love what was going on in there musically. I know you're a guitarist. You did all of that? The fiddle and
Just the guitar and the vocals.
okay.
The rest of the stuff is taken care of the guy that owns the studio. I'll send him the
Man.
stuff. He's got a bunch of guys that he brings in, and they'll record 6, 7, 8 songs a day. Whether it's mine or several people's, and they just kind of piece it together like that.
I love this song, man. It was just so relaxing and what a message. It just the message went along with the music, and it was just very enjoyable. Thank you for
Thank
sharing
you
that
very
with
much.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ken, let's go to the next one. You sent us Little Things. Tell us about that.
About 10 years ago, I ran across a meme on the social media soap opera known as Facebook, and it said, "What if you wake up tomorrow with only the things you thank God for today?"
Hmm.
And that hit me between the eyes, man. That just stuck with me, and I started looking around and seeing what I was thanking God for. What in my life could I? And basically, it took, like I said, it took about 10 years, 9, 10 years to write, and I just basically, everyone talks to God, they're always thanking him for the big things, but they don't stop to talk about the little things. Like I said, I live in North Texas, and I've got about a double-sized lot and a push mower. It's self-propelled, but it's still a push mower. And it's July and it's 106 outside, it's not exactly cool. And, but all of a sudden, you feel a cool breeze come up and it just hits you. It's like, oh, yes. And I stop and it's like, I look up and go, thank you.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Little things like that. So that's
Things.
pretty much the basis for the song.
Okay. Wonderful. Let's take a listen to that. The Little Things. Little Things.
This
Here
is
we
pure Texas swing, by the way.
go. Okay. Texas swing. Let's keep that in mind, y'all.
Thank you, Jesus, for the little things that make my heart smile, what joy it brings. It's the little things that are there most every day. I know we talk about the bigger things like pain and sorrow and suffering, but I want to thank you for those little things. Like Like watching a toddler when they try to walk, or when a baby giggles or tries to talk, or quality time spent with the family. Puppy licks and kitty rubs and all their unconditional love, or watching a butterfly dancing on the breeze. Thank you, Jesus, for the little things that make my heart smile, what joy it brings. It's the little things that are there most every day. I know we talk about the bigger things like pain and sorrow and suffering, but I want to thank you for those little things. Lightning bugs lighting up my backyard, the night sky lit up with a million stars, seeing the colors in your sunsets and sunrise, seeing people out to eat, bow their heads to pray, and hearing birds singing at the break of day, or watching my garden bloom before my very eyes. Thank you, Jesus, for the little things that make my heart smile, what joy it brings. It's the little things that are there most every day. I know we talk about the bigger things like pain and sorrow and suffering, but I want to thank you for those little things. There's just so many things to be thankful for. Makes me wonder what else you have in store. Thank you, Jesus, for the little things that make my heart smile, what joy it brings. It's the little things that are there most every day. I know we talk about the bigger things like pain and sorrow and suffering, but I want to thank you for those little things. I want to thank you for those little things.
Yeah. Texas swing. Little things. I like that too.
Thank you. You know,
I love that. I love that ending.
The way I thanks. The way I put it, it's like, you know, it gives the listener a chance to let them think about the little things in their lives. You know, 'cause that's mostly the stuff in my life that you know that I'm thankful for. And there's so much more, but you know, I can only put it so much into a 3-minute song, obviously.
True. Yeah. Very well done, man. Very well done.
Thank you.
Little things, yes, sir. Okay. You sent us another song, which I don't think you played this before. No problem.
Played it
playing
before,
again.
but unfortunately, I initially sent you the song without the lyrics.
Yes, that's right. I remember that. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And now you can hear what it sounds like with the lyrics.
Okay. Well, tell us about it.
Basically, you know, if you like hanging out at the ocean or the lake, you know, or you know, at the water anywhere.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, after listening to this, hopefully you look at it a little bit different. Not bad, definitely not bad, but in a better way.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Leave it at that. All right. Let's check it out right now. Waves of Grace.
Sitting on the dock this morning, cup of coffee in my hand, watching the waves roll in until they reach the sand. They just keep on coming in, non-stop day and night, one right after the other, no end in sight. Got me thinking about the way God's blessings abound. You don't have they just keep coming round. Waves of grace crashing over me, washing away my sins, fulfilling all my needs. Before one disappears, the next one takes its place. Waves of grace. Doesn't matter if the tide is high or when the tide is low. God provides in perfect time till our cups overflow. Sometimes the waves are big, and other times they're small. Doesn't matter if your seas are calm or even in a squall. The waves, they just continue to keep rolling in. And it's because of that I'll always give my thanks to Him. Waves of grace crashing over me, washing away my sins, fulfilling all my needs. Before one disappears, the next one takes its place. Waves of grace. Now I'll never be able to look at waves in the same way without thinking about how God shows His love to us each day. Waves of grace crashing over me, washing away my sins, fulfilling all my needs. Before one disappears, the next one takes its place. Waves of grace crashing over me, washing away my sins, fulfilling all my needs. Before one disappears, the next one takes its place. Waves of grace.
Yeah, waves of grace. Love that water effect. Yeah, man.
I saw that smile on your face when I came up again.
Yeah. Well done, man. Yeah, I love the water. I was just at the beach last week. Just when I go, I don't usually go in the water
Sure.
lately. I just go there just to relax and just look at the waves, just like you said, and just meditate. And
Yeah.
yeah, just wonderful, man. I like
There's something
music.
very therapeutic about that.
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely, man. I probably would have said, let me take Ken's song down there to the beach. Just put it on my playlist or something. Put
Put it
that
on
in
loop.
there while I'm sitting on the beach. Yeah, man. I love it, man. Ken, you wonderful music, man.
Thank you very much.
Please come back and visit us again with some more of your great music.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely. I've got a new
absolutely.
song coming out November 7th. It's called More Things Change. And
Okay.
I just finished up the vocals this week on a couple more. And those will probably be released January, maybe February. So come back maybe the second for like March and you can hear 3 new songs.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, man. The
Cool.
open invitation to you.
Well, thank
All
you.
right. So before you leave us, let us tell everybody where we can find these songs, what digital platforms are available.
They're available on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Deezer, pretty much all the major music platforms. You'll
Okay.
find it. You can just look me up by name. I don't have them on my websites yet. I've got the website up finally, up and going. It's kenfranzmusic.com.
Okay.
And that'll keep you. There's a place in there to sign up to be on a mailing list. I send you, updates about once a month or so and let you know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, give it a listen. Like Spotify has been doing pretty well for me as far as spins and stuff like that.
Hmm.
It'll always be better, But
Yeah, I know. I know.
my the one thing I would like to say is that my ministry is completely I never remember the word. Basically, I don't see a penny for it. Any money that would come in, whether it's a gig or royalties or a blessing, somebody gives me some money or something, it all goes right to the ministry checking account, and that
Hmm.
goes strictly for music and promotion and working expenses. Not a dime goes in my pocket.
Got you. Well, there you have it, folks. Let's support Ken Friends. I ask that you go to his website. You just heard him name it. Um, please download his music. Don't stream it. Please download it.
Download it, add it to your favorites list, share it
That's
with
right.
friends.
And in some instances, purchase, like if you're like me, music that I like, I purchase all my music, all of it. I don't, all of it. That's all I'm gonna say. I purchase all the music. So I'm gonna ask that you purchase, download Ken Franz's music. This is now y'all just heard it. Wonderful music, wonderful, and there's a strong message behind it. He's a believer, loves the Lord. It doesn't get any better than that. So please, let's support him, and we wait for him to come back. Ken, come see me again as soon as you can.
Absolutely will, Mark. Thank you so
All right.
much.
You're welcome, sir. God bless you.
God bless you too. Take care.
You too. And if any of you would like to have your music highlighted on this show, please send us an email to playmymusic711 at gmail.com. That's playmymusic711 at gmail.com. All right, that's it for today, folks. Until next time, may the Lord bless you real good. Peace.